Welcome back, and we are now on episode 5 of the LS917J Local Job. Okay, so we just finished up I&I Farms, and now let's head over to Hexceller's Winery. And if we take a look at our map, we're going to see that we've got to go through 9 switches. We got our I&I Farms, it's just ahead of us. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the 10th switch is going to be Hexceller's Winery. All right, here we go. So we might have to end up leaving some cars either in the siding right near Hexceller's Winery, or we might have to actually leave cars in Hexceller's Winery as well, or not pull out the pickups, because we need our train to be less than 4,800 feet so we can fit it in, or fit the cars. We're going to be dropping off a whole, actually the whole train in one of the sidings ahead, so I'll show you when we get there what I'm talking about. So we've passed one switch already, so we've got 8 more to go, and then the 9th one is going to be where we gotta... Actually, I don't know if we're going to go in there. I don't think we will. I think we're actually going to go through the... I think we're actually going to go through the one after. But we'll see when we get there. Ooh, I forgot to turn auto back on. So we're getting close here to Hexceller's Winery, just coming up on the left after this siding. And I'm actually going to throw the pickups that we just grabbed. What do we got? 5 or 6? I'm going to throw them in this siding here to help shorten our train. Oh, shoot. You know, maybe I won't because there's only 5 cars. And I'd have to, unless I did what I did before and sent them all the way down, rolling down, it'll be kind of a pain to grab them. So I think I might actually just leave them in Hexceller's Winery. That's what I'm going to do. Just going to leave them in there and then get them on the way back. Because I'm going to have to pick up the Hexceller's Winery cars anyways on the way back. There it is over on the left. And it's kind of nice because it's got a Y going in, so you can come in from either direction. And that's going to be a big help. So I think it's after the tank cars, and then there's a few box cars. And then I think that's where I'm going to cut it here. And then we can back those in. But I got to take into account this curvature of the track, so we need to have them actually stop somewhere over here. This uphill grade is really, really got to remember it. I'm pulled the throttle off and I'm slowing down too much. I still need to get going. Although it does make it easier to stop a big heavy train like this. Yeah, we got these tank cars and these box cars, and then I think gondolas are G&W. So I got to cut it at the gondolas. We'll get it slowing down right here. This is probably good. Set a few handbrakes on these. Can't even deselect it. Hopefully before they all stretch out again. Guess I could pull off the train or the locomotive brakes to make sure they bunch back up. I think we're going to be good. All right, so let's uncouple here. Let's get them going forward, and then we'll take a look at what we got to do up here. So we just got to get past that switch. And then we're going to come in here. We're going to go straight through, so we got to fix this one. Tankers go here. The boxcars go there. So I think I'll utilize... I think I'll pull these out, these boxcars out, and then put those with the boxcars with the other pickups from other industries on this track here, just temporarily. And then maybe when we're done here, I can actually set them. I could actually set them a little closer here for when we make our return trip. A little more, keep going up the hill. But I actually didn't get the switches set up right yet, so I got to come over here. We want to go off to the right. And we'll grab these boxcars first. So we want to go, so that's good now. Boxcars are loaded. So we're pulling out these empties. F5, take the handbrakes off, get all the hoses laced up, air in the cars, and let's pull them out. I'm just going to now shift them over to this other track. I think that might make a nice thumbnail for this video. Alright, let's get these shifted over to this other track. It's really a cool shot with the engines way out in the background. It's a cool water tower, mountains. Although the mountains must be in some kind of a fog or something because they're kind of hard to see. Now I want to send these all the way back because I'm going to have to utilize this track for the empty tankers we're picking up and the other setouts. Or, I mean, the other pickups that we got from the other industries. We're just going to hide them all over here just for now. Alright, that should be good right there. So we got that one, this one, that one. And we're going to be grabbing these again, so actually let's just let it dump out. Dang it. train kind of must be downhill out of here because it really rolls away from me. It's actually probably where we want them, right here, because near these loading dock doors, I probably went a little too far, and it's not gonna let me select it. There. Huh. Facing this one and it selects the one behind me. Yeah, in this scenario, you kind of just got to get up here. Or you can click on the coupler. If you want to set handbrakes, you can click here, and then you can set it. Like right here, it is set. So I can release it or set it. You could do it that way too. Alright, these we definitely want to let dump. So we'll leave the other one open. Oh man, I keep getting this wrong here. And look at that, I almost miss it too, even though I put the brakes on. Okay, now we can get over to those tankers. Looks like we got two over there we gotta pull out. I'm just going to use F5 to pull off the handbrake on this one. That way I could keep pushing. And there's no air in it because it's just been sitting here. And oh no, we got two over there. I thought there was only one. Alright, I'll do the same thing. I'll take the handbrakes off of those, and we'll pull these out. And we're going to throw them on that same track over where the boxcars just got dropped off. Never seen that error. Error sorting. Huh. Wonder what that means. If that has something to do with the train we're dealing with right now. Or maybe, did I hit the bumper back here? No. Huh. Wonder what that was all about. I don't have anything going over the hump yard. Alright, let's drop off. Drop these off. Brakes set. And we never actually hooked them up with the air, so all I gotta do is uncouple, but there's probably gonna be too much. Yep, I knew it. If you know what that error was about, let me know. I've never seen that before. That was an interesting one. So these are supposed to be, oh, and we're going too fast. These are supposed to be set out 2 per stall. So I gotta go into the dynamics here. So we'll take these all the way back to the far, what do you call this, far platform? So I want these two right here. Did I go a little too far? Yeah, I think, oh, that's probably fine. These, oh man, again? How do I keep messing this up? You know what? If that's the case, let's just let these come forward just a little bit. That's better. Keep forgetting that, you know, we're on a hill. I gotta be setting I gotta set the, oh, and then unbelievable. I pull them forward a little bit and then I just push them back. We gotta close this one. Going, yeah, I think they could still drain them out. We're just going right here, so not too far. Stop it right here. Stop. I went too far the other way. See if I could shove it back a little bit with a handbrake set. Hopefully try to keep it bunched up this time. There, put the independent brake on. Set that. Now it shouldn't move. These should all stay. These got to go to the other side. Go too far again. That trick worked pretty well, just setting one handbrake. Just pushing it back. And then before I pull off the throttle, I'll go full independent right now, and then pull the throttle off. There we go. It should keep them bunched up. Open. Oh, still I didn't get it. Wow. I went full independent. How did it pull forward? Take these forward, and then I just got to drop this one right up here. If I can climb up the ladder. Yep, there we go. Bit of magic to get up there like that. Should do it. Oh, you know what I'm going to try is leaving the independent on, and then let's see, that's 8 psi, but I'm in notch 1 backing up. I just want to see if I can crunch up the slack, but use the independent brake so that I don't come in too fast. Well, I'm not getting. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I guess it was already bunched up. I was going to use the independent brake so that way they would make the power a little more gentle and not shove it too far. But I guess it was already. It was the slack was already bunched up. Why are we going so slow here? Oh, did I not put it in notch 1? I'm going too fast again because what I want to do is now I'm going to grab the box cars and the tanker cars, because right now everything on our train is all pickups, but I don't want to bring them with us because we need to shorten our train even more because it's so long. So I was hitting the uncouple thing, and that I'm all messed up now. I don't need to worry about the air on any of these that I just hooked up to. I'm just going to pull off the handbrakes and we're just going to pull them out. And then, so if I check the train, everything's going back to the Bakersfield yard. So what I want to do now is I'm going to leave these cars on this track just before this switch up here. So I want to get ready to slow down. And then on our way back, I'll come in from the other side because we'll be facing the other direction, and then I'll pick them up then. So that's perfect right here. Let's stop the train and we'll drop these all off. Oh, man. And that is the end of episode 5. So stay tuned for episode 6.